Sometimes earlier this week, we got a message from one of our community member on how to get some resources online, which is the reason why we decided to create the video, right, this tutorial, so that every other person in the community could easily get access to this and navigate their way through how to easily get resources online, be it images, be it design resources like mockups and the rest. All right, so I would like to show us the message before we get into the discussion of the day. All right, so this is the question we got. This is the question we got. Good afternoon, guys. This is from Uma's Design. Uma's Design is a member of Dreamers Red community. All right. So this was his question or concern that particular day. Good afternoon, guys. I'm looking for a square suit pin mockup or enamel pin mockup. Free pick only have like rectangular one. Client is there bent off on that mockup, like I believe that this designer must have been frustrated, looking for this exact mockup, but he couldn't find it. And the mistake I realized that this designer made was him rushing to free pick to go and look for that um resources. All right, so I replied, I said you can create it too, then I went to Google, our popular Google. What I did is just copy this suit pin mockup or enamel pin mockup. I copied it. Then I went to Google, just paste it in Google, and voila, we have a whole lot of results. So I'll be doing that again so that you all can see what I mean. So whenever you are creating design and you're in need of any design resources like this, just type it any. In fact, even if the grammar is not correct, just type it there on Google. Google would streamline it and bring out the best result for you, be it free or premium resources. And if you want that same resources as the free version, maybe you can't afford subscription for stock images, stock websites or premium resource websites, you just add free to the back of the keywords that you're putting on Google. So we are going to be doing that in a bit. All right. So yeah, I've copied the keywords. This is it here. Suit pin, mockup, or enamel. Remember the guy said he was only getting rectangular ones. That was because he was checking directly on free pick or Envato. So what I will do is just paste this here, then add free at the end of it. All right. So once you do that, yeah, come to images. That's where you would see a lot of options. Can you see? Free. Can you see what the guy said he was looking for and he couldn't get square? Yeah, we have a number of it here. In fact, this one is even free. So we have a lot. So it's just easy whenever you are creating design as a designer or you are looking for mockup that you can't get on platform like Freepik and Envato. Obviously most of them are paid resources. Just come to Google, type in whatever resources you are looking for and add free to it. When you click on these options that are available here, they would redirect you to free website where you can get whatever you are looking for. All right, just like this one now. It will redirect you to where you can download, see, freemockup.net. This is another platform where you could get free resources for your next project. All right, so it's that simple. Whatever you are looking for, mechanic overall. It was the time I was working on the project and I needed this mechanic overall mockup. It wasn't available. In fact, I searched for a very long time. It was only available on Envato. I kept searching until I found one. I think that was back in 2021 thereabouts. I was able to find one, and if you look for mockup that you can't find online, you look for it, you can't find it. There's another way you can do it. You create them yourself. All right. So when I looked for it, I couldn't get what I did back then was to just download the real image, then edit it myself. I think I downloaded something like this. Yeah, I think I downloaded something like this, and the front view right here, something like this also. Then I created the mock-up myself. I found a way to do the logo, make it more realistic, not just placing it on the jacket like that. I worked my way around it, and it came out really nice. All right. So yeah, that's basically how to get free resources online. It's that easy, it's that simple, it's that easy peasy thing. All right. So yeah, that's one. Then another thing is trying to this another thing I want to talk about is how to get images for your next project. All right. So there are times where designers want to work on projects, right? And the imagery they want to use, maybe most of them are usually available on stock website like Adobe Stock, iStock, Shutterstock, Freepik, and the likes of them, right? So there's a way we go around it, but I would advise, if you have the money, if you can afford those subscription, maybe the monthly plan or the yearly plan, is something I think you should do if you can afford it. If you can't afford it alone, you can team up with maybe two, three, four, five, six designers and subscribe for the team plan, so that you all can have access to it and use it for commercial purposes. This trick I'm going to teach you now, right, is just advised. It's advised for you to just use for social media designs, right? Because if it's not, we don't have license to use it for commercial purposes. If you use these images or this method I'm about to teach you now and use it for commercial designs, you might get sued, and that won't be my fault. All right. So whatever you are using, this trick I'm going to teach you now should be only for social media um purposes, right? And if you are going to, if you even try to use it for prints or large scale printing, it might pixelate, because the quality of picture you get with this trick is not as high, is not up to like the max I think I've downloaded from using this trick. I think it's maybe 4 MB or 5 MB, which sometimes might not be good enough for print, right? You might need an image that is as high as 8 MB, 10 MB, and the rest. All right, so let's try this. Let's start with this. Let's start with how to get Shutterstock images. All right, so I'll be showing you three, not just Shutterstock, but iStock, Adobe Stock, and the likes. I'll be sharing them with you. So we'll be starting with Shutterstock now. All right, Shutterstock. So let's just close this guy here. All right, so let's search for an image. Okay, let's say an African man with laptop learning. All right. So let's pick this tech bro here. All right. So you could see now this. You can decide to choose any option that you want to, depending on the project you are currently working on. All right. So what you do is you copy the link to this image. This image, then you copy it here. Then you open another tab. Then you go to noat.cc. All right. This website only works for Shutterstock images. You can only use it to download Shutterstock resources. You can use it for iStock, Adobe Stock, and every other one. All right. So you could only use it for Shutterstock. So when you come to this website, you won't be able to do anything until you are signed in, right? So you might need to sign in or sign up if it's your first time of using the platform. All right. So what you do next is to come to this to the right part of your screen. Then you you see find stock here. Click on that. Quickly close this. Then right in this box here, you paste the link that you copied from here. All right. Make sure you copy it. Control C, or you could just right click on it and copy. Then you come here and then paste. Search. I'll wait for it to load, just a few seconds. All right, so when you see this guy here, you click on it and wait for it to load. All right, so when when you click on that search button, right, and it changes to blue button here, it means that the image is available for them to get. All right, But there are situations whereby when you click on that search image, it won't show this blue box. What that means is they can't find it. They can't retract it from any website. All right, so it means that you might need to look for another image to use for that project. So now you just, what you have to do is to click on this. What's going on? Yeah, okay. Then you wait for it to load. The image is going to load here. All right, just ignore these ads that are popping up. Just ignore those ads, and if you see a cancel button or icon there, just close it. Then yeah, voila, you have your image, right? So all you have to do is just to right click on it, save images, and yeah, you can save it. Then Bro, and save. All right, can you see the file size is just 459 kilobytes? Just like what I said earlier, is best for social media designs. And some prints, let's say small scale print like flyer designs, business card, all those designs that are not large format prints. All right, so yeah, that's just the simple way to go about it. Very simple, straightforward, and easy to use. All right, so like I said, this is the first method we are going to use. So now let's use the second method. Don't forget the website name is noart.cc. All right, so let's move to the second method, which is this 7m. All right, let me just take this guy out. 7xm.xyz. Okay, you could just put iStock, and if you without it, you can still get to this place. All right, so yeah, iStock is just to streamline to iStock downloader, then Shutterstock downloader, and all that. All right, so now we want to use this website to get you close this. So you want to use this website to download that same image from here from Shutterstock. All right, like I said, this website works for a lot of stock websites, right? As you can see here, you see the ones that that you can use them for, the website that's compatible with it, right? Shutterstock downloader, iStock, Getty Image, FreePic, Alamy, HiM, Storyblock, and the rest. All right, so you could use it for any of that. So we want to try it for Shutterstock, then we'll try it for iStock again before we now go to the third method. All right, so I'm going to copy my URL again. Come here, select Shutterstock downloader. All right, yeah, you scroll down, right? You see this, scroll down. So this is the quality of the image you get when you use this website. 2K resolution, that's 2008 by 2008, or let's just say 2080, rather 2080 resolution. That's like 2080 pixel. All right, so paste your link here and click on get image, and then you wait for a few seconds for it to get the image. All right, as you can see, our image is ready. So all you need to do too is just to right click on the image, save, and just you save it here. Save as Tech Pro 2 and you have it. Voila. All right, this is not even as the file size is not as big as the one from the other one. All right, so but like I said, it's best for social media designs. All right, so it's that easy, right? So that's another method to download from that's another way to download Shutterstock images from using different websites or downloaders. All right, so now we want to try out iStock so that we could explore another option from here. So we have iStock downloader here, right? So let's go to iStock website and get an image from there. So yeah, this is iStock website, iStockphoto.com. So let's search for, okay, let's just use one of my past search. Okay, couple at home. So let's just streamline this or filter it to African or black. All right, black, apply. Yeah, let's these guys are giving tech couple. All right, let's use this tech couples. Yeah, so we have it. So same method, just different websites. All right, just come here, copy the URL, then come to your downloader here, then you paste it in here. Same method, get image and wait a few seconds for it to get the image. All right, as you can see, we are good to go. So all you have to do is just right click on it, save image as, and we are good to go. Tech couples, and we are good to go. All right, as you can see, 295 kilobytes. Yes, it's still good for socials, right? You notice I kept reiterating the fact that it's best for socials, because the first thing is, if you are using this thing for commercial, like maybe for billboard design, for publication designs, you need to get license for all these things, because you can't just use it. You can't just use these images without paying for it. So that's why you need to even subscribe to a stock image website for you to download the premium version, which the size is going to be as the least you could get on those stock websites would be maybe 8 MB and above, right? It's going to be high quality. Yeah. So it doesn't mean that what we are getting here is not high quality, right? They are all high quality, but they are not like up there compared to what you get on the stock website. But it's still what I said before, it's best advised to use it for social media designs. All right. So yeah. So now we've tried Shutterstock, iStock, right? So you could use any other options that we have here. You can try them out and enjoy that. It doesn't come with watermark, so that's the reason why we are using this website. You can download it without watermark, right? It helps you take out the watermark on those images and to give you let me call it good quality pictures. All right, so yeah, that's that for this website. So now we want to try out the third website. All right, so the third website name is BitSnoop. All right, BitSnoop. So you could just type that BitSnoop on Google, right? Could just type that on Google, just BitSnoop. Then I need to redirect you to the website. All right, let's just search for it on Google, BitSnoop. All right, BitSnoop, just that. Then you see downloader.bsnoop. This is the actual website. All right, so just click on this to redirect it to this place. So what you need here is, you want to be able to download this. It has different features, right? Design, fonts, templates, but the main reason why we are here is to get images, right? So you can get other resources from here. We have fonts, you could get some fonts here. So it's going to open fonts. You could get different fonts here for free. They are all for free, right? We get fonts and all that. All right, so what you want to use here is the downloader, right? Getting images. So here we have downloaders. So we have a lot of downloaders that you can use. We have a lot. We have 1, 2, 3. Or just name that stock website. You will find it here. You will find almost all the stock websites available here. All right, so we want to try. We're going to be using iStock and let's say Alarming. All right, so let's start with iStock. So you can use it for Shutterstock also, right? You could see we have Shutterstock. Where is it? Shutterstock is there. All right, but we want to try another stock website. So let's start with Alarming. We'll use Alarming and iStock. So let's use this. Let's copy the same image for iStock now. Then look for iStock downloader here. See it here. iStock downloader. Same method, just different websites. All right, wait for it to load. it will give you a search box to also paste your link. All right, you can see now. Okay, this I think I clicked the wrong thing. So let's go back to downloader and select iStock. All right, iStock downloader here. All right, yeah. So all you have to do is go to the image, copy the URL like we did before, then paste it here. All right, then check this. You are not a robot. Then you click on download. All right, you scroll down a bit and wait for it to load. So sometimes it may take time for you to get the image, and if it stays for too long, yeah, it could be network issues or the image is not available, right? So can you see now? We have the image, we have 2K, we have 3K available. So we could use any of that, but let's just go with let's say 2K for now, all right? So you can decide to go with any option that you prefer. All right, so what you just do is click on this 2K to redirect it to another page. All right, so you just wait for this countdown here to stop, to get to 0. Then you see the next line of action there. All right, so you skip the ad, it will now load up where you get the image. All right, so you just close this and voila, you have your image. So you just wait for this guy to load up properly. All right, when it's done, same method, right click on it and save your image. All right, save image. Then you go to, let's say, Tech Compose 2. So you can see it's just 2 KB difference from the one we downloaded from all those the first two websites, right? So you know that in this case now, if you download the 3K version of this image, right, you know, it's going to be more sharper, and the file is going to be, you know, at least let's say 500 kilobytes. It could even be up to 1 MB for you to use for your project. All right, so yeah, we've tried this. So let's use let's try another website. Let's use let's go to our downloader and just pick at random from there. Go back to downloader. Okay, yeah, downloader. Let's see which one we could use again. Let's see, maybe Getty image or SG. All right, so let's use Getty image. All right, so let's go to Getty image website, gettyimage.com. All right, so let's just look for a young undecided young lady with phone. All right, yeah, so let's use this guy, this lady here. Let's see if we could get another one. So let's just use that. All right, to save time, just close this, open this. Oh wow, it's not supposed to open in another tab. That's new. All right, so the idea is just for you to select an image, but that's weird. Oh wow, I think this is a new development. So copy the image link. Yeah, let's use this. Copy the image link from here. All right, and if you can afford the subscription, something you could easily go ahead with. Right, you could subscribe. You could do it as a team or as an individual. You know, if you have some rich kids among us, right? You know, everybody. I know, you know, if you are doing, you know, $50,000 per brand for projects like branding, you know, website design. Yeah, I think it's a chicken change for you to afford. You know, all right. So, but if you are still making yeah 2K, then you can just try this approach. All right. So copy this, come back to this downloader. So you paste. All right. Close this. You paste the link here. I'm not a robot. Then you click on download, then wait for it to load up. Right, so it depends on your network. If your network is good, it's going to load up faster, and it's not good enough, it's going to take much time. All right, so we are still trying. Okay, let's download 3K HK this time around. All right, so we click on this to redirect it to another website. Just wait for it to come up. All right. So then you click on where are thou skip ad. All right, then wait for it to load up. Voila, you see how clean, how crisp this image is. Because it's 3K, the quality is very sharp. All right, then let's see excited it is. Sorry, excited it is. All right, save. You could see 2.6 MB. That is 3K high quality for you. So it varies. The image too depends on the website, depends on the image you are looking for, and it still depends on the options. There are sometimes it won't give you 3K options, it will only give you 2K option. Sometimes it will even give you up to 4K ultra version for you to download, right? So it varies, and it's also dependent on the image you are looking for. You could see from 459 from 200 kilobyte to 2 MB. That's really massive. All right, so yeah, that's that about that. So I believe that so far you've been able to understand how to go about this. The first is how to look for design resources like mockup, um, free mockups, free design resources online if you don't have or if you can't afford all the premium websites, and also how to get images for free on these three websites. The first one is noart.cc, which only works for Shutterstock. The second one is 7xm.xyz, which works for a number of stock websites like Shutterstock, iStock, Adobe Stock, and some other websites. And the last one is BitSnoop, which works with a lot of stock websites, and you can also use it to download some videos. Yes, it works for videos. Just that the video you might not get the best quality, but yes, it works for videos. You can use it to get some web templates, fonts, and the likes of them. All right, so yeah, without any further ado, let's go to the last section of this video. So I want to teach you how to use a Chrome extension called TinEye Reverse Image to also get images from websites, from design, from stock or premium websites. All right. So first off, let me teach you how to get the Chrome extension. So first thing you do is to add it to your Chrome extension. If you are using a Chrome, it's only available on Chrome browser. All right, so all you need to do is just look for Chrome extension here, right? Then you click on this Chrome Web Store. Then you come to this search box here, search for TinEye and search. So this is TinEye. I already have it installed already, right? So I don't need to reinstall. So this is it. It's unique. You can see it has like a robot, right? As the logo, kind of, yeah, logo. All right, so this is it, TinEye. Then you install it, you add it. You just all you need to do here, instead of if you are just using it for the first time, you see add to Chrome. So all you need to do is to add it, then wait for it to sync with your browser. Then you can just easily pin it to your extension here. All right, so the next thing is how to use it. All right, so let's say you want to get an image from Freepik, but you don't have the subscription, you don't have a paid subscription to Freepik, right? So let me just search for any image. A young guy, a young guy with, okay, let's say an excited young man with mobile phone. All right. Yeah, okay. So we have several options. Yes, there are some. Yeah, we for that for free pick we have some free images or resources, and we have some premium. So we want to find a way to get this premium guys for free. So this trick I'm going to teach you now is tested and trusted, right? But it does not work 100% every time. So you might use it and you might not eventually get a picture. But what that the Chrome extension, let me quickly say explain what the thing I extension works, how it works. All right. So what that Chrome extension does is it retracts the image you are searching for on all the website they've used it on the internet, from everywhere they've used, anywhere they've used that image on the internet is going to retrieve it from there and give you all the results. All right, so let's try this. So I don't want us to use free resource because free you can easily download that, but let's use premium. Let's just look for premium resources. All right, so let's say this is our guy, by designer in Nigeria. You know that this guy is is our guy. So let's use someone that is our guy. Let's look for something else. Okay, let's use. Oh, okay, let's not work with that guy. Let's look for this young some guy here. All right. Let's just wait for this. All right, you could see that you need a premium account for you to access this. So how do you use the? Okay, I think I like this lady. Sorry, I don't like women. Okay, I like. All right, so yeah, let's use this lady. We've been using guys since that's why I just want us to try something else. All right, so this is the lady here. You can't download it if you don't have subscription. All right, so how does the TI works? Since once you've installed the Chrome extension on your Chrome extension here, right? All you need to do is just right click on this. You'll see the option to search image on TinEye. Remember what I told you about TinEye? It helps you get the image on anywhere on the internet where it has been used, either be it stock websites, normal random websites, everywhere they use that image. So what we are going to do is just to click on search image on TinEye, then it will redirect you to another tab. All right, so come to this tab and wait for it to load. Yeah, as you can see now, it has retrieved the images on everywhere that it has been used. You've seen that. See, it's going to give you stock images, give you other website that it has been used. Have you seen? Right, we have like more than 5 pages where it has been used. It's going to also give you free pick too. All right, so it's going to give you a lot of options to choose from. So the real trick now is that we already have a way to download from stock from all those three downloaders, right? The Noah.cc, the 7XM, and download bitsnoop.com, right? So what you do now, since you know that you can't really download from free pick, right? Yes, the downloader also work for free pick, but there are sometimes where the resources you are looking for are not going to be from free pick, right? So what you just do is come back to the page one, right? That's where you see the biggest image size. You can see that it's sorted down to, or filtered down to biggest size. So you could filter this to whatever you want. All right. So what I want to do is I don't want other websites that are not stock images. All right. I just want stock websites. So what you need to do is just to check this box, show only 37 results found in stock images. So I'm going to click that. It's going to only give me results from stock websites. All right. So since we already have a way of downloading with Shutterstock, Adobe Stock, iStock, and the rest, I will just click on the link that takes me to Shutterstock. All right, Shutterstock, easy peasy. Then copy, then use any of those downloader. Noah.pc, just 6C, 7XM, or Bitsnoop. You could use any of those websites to now get your images free, right? This is a cheat code that ah god. All right, so yeah, that's just how it works. That's simple. It's that simple, right? It works for any images. You could even be, you see that this is from free pick, right? You could also use any website. any website that you think, okay, maybe you saw a picture on okay, let me give you an instance, right? Just give me a moment to get an image. Okay. All right, so let's try something now, right? So I want to go to Instagram, look for a website, and want to use this same method to get the image on maybe one of the designs. All right, so let's go to Instagram. Let's check which let's where can we get okay. Okay, so let's say um next level. Okay, just website where they use stock image for their designs. Okay, let's see this guy. Okay, what we want to do is, let's say you want to work on a project, right? And you want to use that exact image that you saw online for your own design. So what you could easily do is just look for the image wherever you see. It could be a design, it could be whatever, right? Just look for that place. Let's say this image here now, right here. All right, we want to look for this lady. Pardon me. We want to use this lady for your design. So all you need to do is screenshot or screen grab that particular lady. All right, screen grab. Then you go to Google. So this process, you need to go to Google first, right? Search with Google Lens. Then if you can't get it, so Google Lens 2 will help you retrieve images, right, from everywhere it's being used online. But sometimes it might not give you all the results that you want. You see that it's not even giving us anything close here, close to this image here. So in this case, what you do is right click on this guy. Then okay, so no one is close here. All right, so right click on this, but it's not giving. So whenever you click on an image to search and it's not giving you that option of search on it means it's not available for you to search for. All right, so let's just go and look for. The reason why it's not that available is because you are clicking on it. Not you can see now that when I try to streamline it, right, crop it more, is giving me a much more closer result. Can you see here? All right, so you could just easily click on this place, or you just right click on this guy, search image on TinEye. It will redirect you to another page. That's the TinEye results. All right, so let's just go there, wait for it to load, and voila, we have our image. All right, simple, easy peasy. All right, so it works. So all you need to do is to just click on the image, right, to the link rather to the website or to the image, copy and use those downloader to use any of those downloader to pick the image. All right, so let's use another image and see, right, before we call it a day. All right, so let's try this guy also, screen grab. All right, screen grab. You don't necessarily have to screen grab all the designs, because what you really need is the imagery. So you could just screen grab to this extent, come here, just paste it, right? This is search with image, right? Paste is not pasting, so let's okay, yeah, you paste it here. So when you paste, you see it's giving you result where it's used. Like I said, Google Lens also help you get results from internet wherever they've used it, but it's not as detailed. It's not going to streamline it to like stocking. Yes, sometimes it will give you um streamlined result, but it won't be as detailed like what the reverse TinEye will give you, right? You could see that we have it here. So since it is the same guy, all you need to do also is just to right click on the image and search image on TinEye. So when you click on that, it will redirect you to another tab, open another tab rather, then voila, you see that image. You see, sometimes if you ask, if you search for this image, right, and after using the Chrome extension, let's say for example the only result it's giving you here is free pick, for example, right? So you could still go back to this guy, click on this thing, it will take you to free pick, right? Then Sorry about that. Oops. Um, all right. I'll go back. Yeah. Okay. So click on the premium stuff. Let's say, for example, that's the only available options, right? So you could still come back here. That's the method that we used earlier. Right click on it, search image, and it's still going to give you the results, right? So it's going to give you the result now, including this freebie, but it's now going to give you other options, other stock website where you could get the image for your project. You could see now it still gives you this option. All right, I hope that's clear. So from there, you see, you could use, so for you to use Shutter, for you to download Shutterstock, you could use the three options. If you want to use stock adobe.com, you could use the last two options I gave you, 7XM and Bisnope. Then for alarming, you could use the last two options as well. All right, so yeah, that's basically how it works. I hope you all find this helpful, and if you think you find it helpful, don't forget to like and also share with others so that they can also benefit from this tutorial. Thank you for joining in. I wish you all the best in your next project and have a lovely day. Thank you very much.